Hello and good evening. I'm Alex Umbrea, President and CEO of the Umbrea Corporation. I've come to you tonight to tell you that I'm very, very disappointed in you. Despite my urgent warnings, my pleading, and even my command, our records show that many of you have already purchased Helix, the post-apocalypse high-tech fantasy western role-playing game. Did you honestly believe we wouldn't know? That you could so flagrantly disregard my explicit instructions and we wouldn't know? We control the banks. We have detailed records of all of your spending, and every moment of your lives is recorded and filed away. And you simply expected this to pass by unnoticed? Well, it hasn't, and it won't go unpunished either. You will be taught to do what is right for Umbrea at any cost. This is more than a place for people to live. It is a place to die for, to give your all for the betterment of. It is a place you owe your very life to, so for your own good, for the good of all the citizens of Umbrea, I must set an example. This filth in the form of a book should never have entered our noble homes. It should never have passed through our hallowed walls. It is filth, it is contamination, and it condemns you. So for the next 2 days, beginning now, I am instituting a lockdown on all monetary transfers within Umbrea, as well as all food distribution from vending machines to the refrigerators in your homes. All of Umbrea is at my fingertips and under my protection, so I must do whatever it takes, brave any odds at any cost, to protect it from the insidious poison that is Helix, the post-apocalypse, high-tech fantasy western role-playing game. You need to understand, dear citizens, that I take no pride in this action, that the gnawing in your belly and the tears of your children as they cry out for nourishment isn't my fault. It's the fault of the terrorists who brought this disgusting sack of corruption into our fair city-states. Every one of them is a monster, the lowest of the low, and they must be rooted out at any cost. These people need bound in their homes, their offices, and their hidden asylums, and they need justice brought to them. So if all 97 copies of the book that were purchased are laid on the desk of a member of the administration by nightfall, not only will the ban be lifted immediately, but 1,000 credits will be wired to the accounts of every person that calls Umbrea home. Man, woman, and child. Additionally, regardless of this slight setback, everyone will soon receive a copy of my most recent book, Umbrea, Civilization's Only Hope, delivered directly to their home. Made with the newest in reverse optics nanotechnology, they actually know whether or not you really read them. So in closing, remember that we are here to serve you, to make your lives better. This Helix, the post-apocalypse, high-tech fantasy western role-playing game, as it is called, won't give you access to food or medical care, and it can't deny them to you either. Thank you, and good evening.